Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you to Akuntansi Politeknik Pusmanu Pekalongan, the leading invocational accounting presentation for facilitating the competition of accounting presentation in English. Let me introduce myself. My name is Diva Rodlotul Jannah, the student from SMK Islam 45 Wiradesa. On this opportunity, I want to explain about petty cash. What is petty cash? Petty cash is a cash that is specially made for relatively small payments. This made to facilitate the company if there are small expenses such as photocopies or food allowance. Because if the small expense uses a check, it becomes ineffective. That's why petty cash formed. In recording petty cash is divided into two methods, the impress and the fluctuation methods. In the impress method, there are several characteristics. The amount of petty cash balance is always the same. The punishment of petty cash is always the same at its expenses. Outgoing transactions are not journalized directly but will be recorded when filling petty cash. Whereas for the fluctuation method, there are also several characteristics. The formation and filling of petty cash, debiting the petty cash account, and crediting the cash account. When an outgoing transaction occurs directly in the journal by crediting petty cash. The amount of petty cash found when replenishment fluctuates as needed. The impress method is usually applied to transportation companies, while the fluctuation method is usually applied to trading, manufacturing, and other companies. In recording petty cash itself, there are several documents that are needed. Among others, proof of cash out, checks, request for petty cash disbursement, proof of petty cash disbursement, and request for petty cash replenishment. This document that will assist petty cash holders in journaling. In petty cash journaling, there are three main activities, namely the formation of petty cash, spending petty cash, and replenishment petty cash. For example, on the 1st of September 2019, the Connect Company formed a petty cash fund for office operation of 2 million rupiah. Then, on the 5th of September, the petty cash fund was used to buy office supplies of 300,000 rupiah. And on the 23rd of September, the petty cash fund was used again to pay electricity bill of 500,000 rupiah. On the September of 30, petty cash was replenished. For the impress method, this formation will be journalized by debiting a petty cash account of 2 million rupiah and crediting a cash account of 2 million rupiah. And for expenditure transactions, on the 5th of September and 23rd of September, in the impress method, it is not journalized right away, but it will be journalized at the time of replenishment by debiting the office supplies account of 300,000 rupiah and electricity, water, and telephone expense account of 500,000 rupiah, then crediting a cash account of 800,000 rupiah, so that the amount of balance in petty cash will remain at 2 million rupiah. Then, for recording in the fluctuation method, the formation of petty cash in the 1st of September 2019 will debit the petty cash account of 2 million rupiah and crediting a cash account of 2 million rupiah. Then, when the transaction goes out, it will be immediately journalized as on 5th of September 2019 by debiting the office supplies expense account of 300,000 rupiah and crediting the petty cash account of 300,000 rupiah. The same as the transaction on the 23rd of September, it will be recorded by debiting the electricity, water, and telephone expense account of 500,000 rupiah and crediting the petty cash account of 500,000 rupiah. So that later, the amount of balance in petty cash will decrease. And when the replenishing petty cash in the fluctuation method, it is filled with the amount of funds that changes according to operational needs. For example, on the 30th of September, a petty cash fund of 1 million rupiah was replenished, so that recording will be done by debiting a petty cash account of 1 million rupiah and crediting a cash account of 1 million rupiah. I think that's all I can say. Thank you to Himpunan Akuntansi Politeknik Pusmanu Pekalongan, our reliable partner in vocational accounting education. I hope that we can meet again in another time. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.